name's Ellie Cooper from Full Circle Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about medial epicondylitis. So medial epicondylitis is an overuse injury. It's also called golfer's elbow. We also have tennis elbow, but that is considered on the outside. And so this is just overuse and inflammation, strain on the soft tissues of the medial epicondyle, which is this bony portion right here. And so today I'm just going to be talking about what ways we can address it to help stretch, strengthen, and relieve pain from that area. Alright, so we're going to first bring it into active range of motion. So say that my right elbow is the affected elbow. So I'm going to first bring it into active extension. So extend the wrist up, keeping this elbow locked, hold it for 1-2 seconds, and then bring it into flexion, 1, 2. We want to stay in a range of motion that is not painful, just within a comfortable range of motion, and we want to hold for 2 seconds and do about 10 repetitions. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do for our medial epicondylitis is a cross friction massage. And so what I want you to do is find the bony portion, which is your medial epicondyle, and then move down the wrist about a finger's width, and you're going to find kind of a bundle of tissues or tendons. And this is the inflamed tissue that you're at. So I'm going to scoot up a little bit. I'm right here. And what you want to do is just kind of not like aggressively digging in there, but you want to get a good grip on there and kind of rub your thumb back and forth across these tendons as sort of like a myofascial release. And what you should hopefully notice is that it may be tender or uncomfortable for the first like 30 seconds or so, but then there should be a relief of pain. If there is not, then your injury may be a little bit too acute, and so you might want to back off for a couple days and then try the cross friction massage after there's been a little bit of healing. But if you notice that there's a relief of pain after about 30 seconds, what you're going to want to do is just do this cross friction massage for about 3 to 5 minutes daily. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be stretching our wrist flexors. And so basically what these inflamed muscles do is they flex the wrist down. And so in order to stretch it, we need to go the opposite direction, which is to extend. So to stretch these muscles on the inside, we are going to hold our hand out, extend it back, and then with our other hand grabbing the tips of our fingers, we're just going to gently pull. You should be holding this stretch for about a minute or so, and it should be slight discomfort but not too uncomfortable. And if you're wanting to progress the stretch, what this muscle specifically targets is your pinky and your ring finger. And so if you wanted to get more aggressive with the stretch, you could also just hook your fingers along the pinky and the ring and stretch this, and you'll feel a stretch along the medial. Alright, so now we're going to be getting into the strengthening portion of our wrist exercises. And so there basically are 2 phases to every exercise. This exercise is going to be called eccentric wrist curls. In an exercise, there is the concentric phase, and then there's also the eccentric phase. The concentric is when your muscle is shortening. The eccentric is when your muscle is lengthening. And research shows that concentric exercises, especially for overuse injuries, can be aggravating or cause more inflammation. And so what we're going to be doing here is just the eccentric phase, which has been proven to promote healing. So what you're going to do here is you're going to hold the weight here, and also less is more. I have a 4-pound dumbbell. You don't want to aggravate this muscle anymore because it is an overuse. So you're going to do about a 4 to 10 second count down, slowly down. That's the eccentric phase. And then on the concentric, you're going to help lift it up with the other arm. So you are not aggravating your muscle by lifting it up yourself, but you're going to lift it up and then back down, 4 to 10 seconds. And if you do not have a dumbbell at home, you can also use a band. So I'm just going to step on this band, have it right here, scoot back a little bit, have it right here. And what you're going to do is help lift your arm up with the other hand and then slowly lengthen it down. With this exercise, you want to do about 1 to 2 sets of 10 reps. You don't want to overdo it. So start slow and just progress slowly. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys for medial epicondylitis. Just remember that consistency is key. So if you're doing it 3 to 4 times a week, that's amazing. If you have any more questions about epicondylitis or any other requests on videos for joint pain, reach out to us, let us know, and then also we can help you out with a consultation as well.